Hello, Roger at Wuthering Heights. We're going to look at some of the smoke sources that are affecting a good section of Canada and really much of North America over the past really about a week now. And a lot of the sources from the fires are up here in Canada. You can see this is the Boreal Forest area, so it's that kind of northern extension of the Boreal Forest up around Big Bear Lake and Great Slave Lake up in the Northwest Territories of Canada, not the Yukon, but the Northwest Territories. And you can see there's quite a few fires that have been out of control. This area is burning up. It's really quite bad. It's also producing a lot of soot that then gets entrained in the jet stream and then affects places like the Greenland ice sheet, which is helping to exacerbate the melting process. Of course, when you darken the snow, as you know, those little bits of soot have a tendency to cause problems. But we're going to take a look at that. So this is the source region up in the Northwest Territories, Great Slave Lake and Great Bear Lake, and this seems to be the area that is producing a lot of the sources for the heavy smoke that's really moving across a large section right now of North America and into the Northeast United States in a big way. On this Friday, we're looking at a lot of that smoke entraining down from a northwesterly flow as there's a big area of low pressure that's up into parts of Hudson Bay. And this northwest flow coming out, driving a lot of cooler air out of Alaska and a lot of storminess over Alberta. In fact, these are lightning-produced fires, I would suspect. But a lot of this source of heavy-duty smoke is really streaming south and east and away, and I'll show you that here. So you can see this is a morning shot of North America. When the the sun angle rather, is a low on the horizon coming in from the east this time, it really does show up that smoke. So you can see the source regions again up in this general area. There also seems to be some entrainment of some other fires, perhaps even further to the north. But consequently, it's blowing down and right into the Northeast United States. This seems to be sort of the pathway right now. We have an upper level low pressure system at the surface as well, forcing a lot of that flow coming in from the north and west, and that's why it's moving into Vermont. We'll zoom in on that. So on this visual satellite imagery, you can really see where this smoke is just coming through here, just a little bit west of the Hudson Bay and a little bit north and east of the Alberta-Saskatchewan area, again that source region. And this is all smoke. These are clouds. Of course, we have an area of low pressure producing some precipitation and heavy cloud cover, and then some sort of a warm front or a frontal system that's wrapped around this area of low pressure. But to the north of that, that's that smoke region right there. And here's another look at it a little further to the east. Again, the upper level system spinning around the Hudson Bay right now with that northwest flow driving that smoke right into Vermont. You might notice a big patch of smoke here. We'll explore that now. And right here you can see that big source of thicker smoke right there. That's moving in across New York State and into the state of Vermont, just getting into the Champlain Valley here this morning. So looks like we're going to be seeing a smoke layer, and sometimes that smoke layer will actually haze up some of the mountaintops and mix down to the surface just a little bit more, and you might even start to smell smoke. We'll be watching that carefully. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights Consulting.